folks, one of New Mexico's oldest car dealerships turns the big 5-3 this month.
Yes, Rich Ford in Albuquerque is celebrating its birthday by giving you the gifts. And to find out more, we have Dennis Snyder here. Hello. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you and good morning. And I'm really honored. This is another year goes by. We get to sit here and tell you a little bit more about Rich Ford's anniversary. And I'm just honored to be there. And probably based on my hair color, maybe I'm glad I'm just here for another year.
You're looking good. You're looking good. What are you
Thank
talking
you.
about? So you guys have a lot going on to celebrate 53 years in business at Rich Ford. So can you break down, we're talking extended hours, so more opportunities for folks to come out and visit with your staff out there, pick up a new Ford, is that right?
Well, that's exactly right. And one of the things we try to do is give back to the community. This is a time where we take all of the factory rebates and give 100% to the line and then turn around and discount them deeply and give you a vehicle that is only available at Rich Ford with our special edition cars and trucks. And it's a way to give back to the community. The extended hours, 8 to 8. And of course, we never throw anybody out of the pool. You know, when, if they're there, in fact, last night we went home at 9:30.
No kidding.
Yes.
Wow.
That's very nice of you. And something that's become a tradition, Bigfoot will be there, right?
Yes.
And we're not talking that's kind of been the thing this morning when we mentioned that
when I
Bigfoot's
read
there.
that, I
This
was like,
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not the
that
cryptozoological,
Not the guy that
you know,
looks like a big
mystery.
gorilla person.
You know, this was Saturday, and you can just see how much fun and what he is actually doing. And then he'll
Well,
do
sure, I mean, now Lomas like that. That's Lomas, yeah?
Yeah, that is Lomas, and
cool.
we've had the fortune of being able to do that. It takes about 3 minutes, and it's really a great show. We do 1 and 3 all weekend long. So Saturday 1 and 3, Sunday 1 and 3 for this event. And if you haven't seen it up close and personal, a Bigfoot truck, it stands as tall as me at the rear bumper.
No kidding.
Oh, it's
Huge.
it's phenomenal. Yeah.
Wow. That
And
is
it's a lot of
something
fun.
else.
You
They
can
were
see
there
them.
last weekend. They're going to be again this weekend, right?
That's
so
correct.
We can get out and see Bigfoot and
It
check
looks like
our
a huge
hiking
party.
Well, it is, and then you see Papa Murphy's taking baked pizza. You know, normally you go pick them up at the store and cook them. They cook them right there on site.
Oh, no kidding.
And you know, it's not just a sample. I like to refer to Costco because I have
You
to
always
ask for
get the
3 or
samples?
4 of them.
Absolutely.
You know, here you get a whole slice, and if you want another one, they give it to you.
Wow, and those are big pizzas
Yeah.
too.
Yes,
Very big
yes.
pizzas.
We
Now,
served
something
1,200 slices of pizza last week.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yes,
Wow, you think they're going to break it this weekend?
yes,
Yeah, yes, you
absolutely.
are.
This is the big weekend.
Definitively, yeah.
Yes.
Well, so something new that's going on this year. Jim Guthrie is going to be on site doing a drifting demonstration. Is that right?
That is correct. Jim Guthrie is a businessman here in town. He owns Car Crafters, and he's also an advocate of sports and racing. And of course, I knew him from a little boy. I actually sold him motorcycles years ago, and now he's into just about any types of motorsports. He's run Indy, and he's run some of the other car classes. And one of the fastest growing sports in auto racing is drifting. And he and his son-in-law are going to be out there the 3rd Sunday, and they're going to run from about 10 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock in the morning till 3. And we're going to show people what drifting is all about. Lots of smoke, lots of sound.
Yeah.
It is going to be an
Yeah, if
exciting
you see
time.
a lot of the commercials, you might see it here on Tucasa or a sister station KRQE. You'll see that's Jim doing the drifting in the Car Crafters commercials.
That is correct.
Oh.
Right,
I
and
didn't know
it's
that.
pretty, yeah, it's pretty phenomenal and pretty scary. Throws a GoPro on there, and you're like, whoa, okay.
Looks terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, the idea is just to scare you. That's
Well,
He's
it does a
very
good
It
calm.
would work, yes.
He's very calm, and Sean is also calm. They'll handle it as professional as possible. But if you're sitting in the passenger seat, you see that thing, you know, get that
would be
GoPro
me.
because
That
it's
would
going to
be
be
me.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going
And
to be
then
cool.
you guys are giving away, you guys have drawings for Trucks and Bucks Scratchers. And when will this happen? And what are the prizes?
Well, we've been doing it every week, and of course we started with 100, then it went to 150, 200, 250. This week it's 300. You come in and register, and it's a Trucks and Bucks Scratchers from the New Mexico Lottery. Of course, furthering education is the key.
Yeah.
And then when we give those away, we have people that scratch them off and they win the prizes. The grand prize, if you happen to match all the trucks, you get a $35,000 F-150 XLT Super Cab, and taxes and everything are paid, so it's really cool.
No kidding.
Yeah, they do it all. The lottery does it
Like a
right.
deal to me.
Yeah, seriously.
They do it right, just
Well,
like
that's
Rich
the way
Ford.
to do it. Yeah, absolutely. So where are you located, just so folks can come down and visit you?
Well, you know, it's a tough corner. We've only been there for 52 and a half years. We're calling it 53. Lomas, yeah, Lomas in Wyoming. When you go by there, you expect to see that blue oval right on the corner and right down the road there. And I used to go by there going to Manzano High School when I was a teenager. I said, I'm going to own one of these cars one of these days. And now what I have the pleasure of being is the president of Rich Ford,
Yeah.
and all those cars I can manipulate.
That's got to be a tough job. Going every day, and you're like, oh, I want to drive that one, drive that one.
I wake up every morning and think, oh, I have to go to work.
Yeah, that's
know.
great.
Me too.
Drive
Yeah,
cars-
exactly.
Drive cars and trucks and have a blast.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
sounds
and
great
we're,
to me, Dennis.
We're excited about serving transportation to all New Mexico.
Fantastic. Well, go out and visit him. Rich Ford will have links on our website at casa.com under the Style tab.